Hey guys, welcome back to the Bruce Films channel, and today we're going to take another look at the Hurricane Mark 1. Now, I've been hearing a lot of complaints about this plane, so I decided to do another video on this. If you haven't seen the old video and want to check it out, you can find it somewhere in the playlist. I don't have the link to it, but yeah, or you can just look it up online, you'll probably find it. But anyways, so this plane, it's a free plane, so I just want you to know that because it's very slow, like very slow. You'll be cruising at around 200 miles per hour and not much more than that. And in dive, you can maybe get to 300, but not much more than that either. This thing does turn really well, though. If you look at the wing size, you can probably tell that this thing does not stall easily. In fact, you can go to about like 90, 80 miles per hour in a vertical climb without stalling. However, I think whoa, you guys see that? Oh man, he's dead. But anyways, I think the P40 can maybe go. I don't know if the P40 can. It depends on your altitude. Compared to the P40 is a little bit better. But no, this is a free plane, guys. So you gotta just know that. That's one of the reasons why it's really not the best. This thing does have engine problems, like negative G's will shut it off. But it's not too hard to control. It just kind of makes it. It's just kind of annoying sometimes, especially when you're climbing and you nose down a little bit, and your engine shuts off and you start stalling. But to fix that, you just gotta turn a little bit, give it some. Make sure your engine's not free falling, because otherwise it just doesn't work. I know I've been talking a lot about this plane, so let's just get into some action. So I'm just gonna say, this game right here did not go well for me. I got like no contact, and when I did, we ran. It was so sad. And the first time I got there, I flew like 6 minutes trying to get there. Look how slow I'm going, like 170 miles per hour, guys. It's going to take at least a few minutes just to get there. And then out of nowhere, there wasn't even flak or anything. So right now, I'm actually pretty upset right now. I just flew a good 10, 7 minutes, maybe even 8 minutes just trying to get there. And now I'm going to fly all the way back just for this. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm just gonna find a different server. So I almost got into an arcade battle, but I was like, you know what? People don't watch you to play arcade. They watch you because they want to see you fight some Messerschmitts. So it's like, you know what? That's exactly right. I just need to suck it up, go to historic mode, and do something. I was gonna do realistic, but no one was playing, so yeah. I ended up doing this, and I ended up recording for about 30 minutes, which I don't know if that's a lot to you guys, but like I can't play a game for much more than 30 minutes, or otherwise I get really tired. Like I don't know, it's just something I can't do. Like I can play maybe a video game for maybe an hour, and then I'll have to take a kind of break. But anyways, let's just talk about the Hurricane a little bit more. So anyways, this thing is armed with 30 cows. Yeah, 30 cows, and the armor on this thing is actually pretty bad. You'll see some really like some spots where maybe I should have wounded a little bit more than I did. And I mean, the armor on this thing isn't bad. It's not like a Japanese plane. But it's not rugged like a P-47 or any of the American planes. This thing will go down pretty fast, especially if it gets hit. It's just gonna start flying pieces off. And 20 millimeters, yeah, they really need to work on this thing. Also, the British planes, they really suck when it comes down to engines because all their engines just fail when you get shot. But anyways, let me just move on to some combat so you guys don't get bored to death. So to use this plane effectively, oh my gosh. So to use this plane effectively, you gotta start out high. You gotta start out like in the clouds, guys. Even higher than that, because that's where you'll find a lot of the German planes. And also, it'll give you a speed advantage when coming on. You want to generally avoid head-on heads like I did there. I just took a few rounds at him just to show him that I'm aggressive. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn with him, because this thing will out-turn about anything, guys. Except Japanese planes and maybe the Spit one, I don't know. But this thing can actually turn really well, and the energy conservation of this thing is it's just ridiculous. Like, just look at my energy, guys. I'm not even losing energy. Even though I'm like trading off a little bit of altitude, it's not even that much. And even if I wasn't, I could be climbing, and you wouldn't lose that much energy. Which means that if you can engage in a turn fight, you will win that fight. However, the second they start running, they're done. Well, yeah, they're out of the fight. But if you look at that guy, look how fast he just goes down. And by the way, this guy totally he just forgot the honor code in the game and just left. And I was really upset. I didn't get my kill credit. But we did see him catch on fire and lose about every part of this plane. And a good thing about the 30 cal is not just they fire super fast, and because they fire super fast, it's easy to hit targets. And not just that, it just rips stuff off their plane. It won't instantly blow them up, but it just rips everything off their plane. So it's good for just messing with bombers, and it's also good for just dogfights in general. It's just easy to hit them with, and you don't have to worry about too much stuff. This thing can lug out about 40 rounds a second. Maybe not that much. It takes time to warm up. But once when it's warmed up, about 40 rounds a second, guys. Can you imagine 40, 30 cals in your plane? Like, what that would take off? It would probably take off a couple ailerons, maybe even your elevator. It just tear you to pieces, guys. So this plane, you know, it's pretty armed for what it got, but like, you know, don't be expecting to take out bombers in single blows and stuff. I mean, it's gonna take some time, but it can be very effective. So just know that. As you can see, the fast fire rate of this plane just totally demolishes the ailerons, and then last second, one of them hits the fuselage. Actually, like a whole bunch of them hit the fuselage, and it just blows up, guys. Catches on fire and goes down. And now let's focus on Pioneer here, and I'm diving in on him. I'm pre-firing here because I can kind of guess the lead with the Stuka. However, I'm overshooting a little bit, but right here, I can see fast fire rate of this thing allows me just to knock off his wing right there, just concentrate the fire. And he really goes off with a bang, guys. Like, that was pretty insane. I might need to do something with that to spice it up a bit. So yeah, let me go do that real quick. Yeah, that might have been very cringy. I don't know. I tried, guys. We'll see how that works. But anyways, here's an HE-111 here. Anyways, I'm opening fire with these guns right here. And as you can see, I'm landing a lot of hits. And he's gonna kill my friend. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hang in there, buddy. Try to land. There's an airfield really far away. Just try making it there. You're still flying. No, he's dead. Why didn't he eject? Why? He's dead. Oh man. Oh man, that was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. Foolish, don't do it either. Don't be foolish. Anyways, the problem with the Hurricane is that look how slow it is. I can't even keep up with the HE-111. This thing's gonna land a lot of shots near me, and then eventually on me when that guy dies or breaks off or whatever he does. So let me, no, yeah, he left. Okay, it's even better. So yeah, this guy's gonna start opening fire on me. And here's the part where I mean, like, you can kind of take some bullets. I mean, look at him, like, I mean, it's a lot of bullets, guys. And these are 13 millimeters. So let me just show you how this thing takes 13 millimeters when I get hit, because I probably do. Which I know I do. I've watched this footage before. Alright, so see, watch. I'm trying to pick some lead off on him. And then it, like, kind of gives him an angle at some point. Kind of stalling until I get to that point. But like, he is getting away from me, which is kind of pitiful. There you go. I get hit. You see, I get hit quite a bit. Actually, I only got hit twice. And it did like no damage because they both bounced. They weren't good hits. But anyways, let me just speed up to where I do get to this guy. But that's just a problem with the Hurricane. It's just so slow. They could make it up. They should buff it to make the cruising at least like 250 maybe. I don't know. But it is a free plane, and it is one of the best free planes in my opinion. So I mean, it's pretty good still. Well, that's a darn shame, ain't it? I think he killed like 3 things and wounded everything else. But I'm surprised that, I mean, you'd think carpet bombing would do a lot more damage, but it doesn't. It's actually very ineffective in this game. So anyways, he's going to go ahead and start turning here, because his mission's done. He did what he needed to do. Now it doesn't really matter what happens to him. So here, I'm for some reason thinking he got hit or something because he's diving down, but he's actually just trying to speed away from us again, which he probably couldn't do if he never turned. So he's gonna head and turn here, and I'm taking this chance. I'm not letting go of this trigger. I'm lighting him up. Just look at all those bullets just hit him. And both engines on fire, and I'm not stopping there. I'm making sure he goes down. Once his wing comes off and he blows up, I'm satisfied. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you guys today with the footage. I'm gonna go ahead and land here real quick. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed. I don't know if this was any good. Let me know what you guys thought of this. I don't know. I tried. Maybe you guys enjoyed it, maybe not. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways, if you guys are interested in the trading card game, make sure you go to top of the description. Sorry I keep bringing that up, but I kind of have to. But top of the description if you're interested. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Anyways, this is G Knight from the Bro Swims channel, signing out when I land, because I want to land. You know, you can't just end an episode without landing after a mission well done. I forgot to mention, this thing conserves fuel like really well. And the insides are really good. I didn't talk much about that either. But it's a pretty good plane, yeah. It's also really easy to land because it's slow. And we're landing. They probably weren't glad we came back because they don't want the Hurricanes. They want a reason to have to get new Spitfires, you know? But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I'm about to sneeze. So yeah, G-Night from the Rose Films channel, signing off. Mission well done. Bravo. See you next time. Bye-bye. And there's my score. Hold up. Wait for it. There we go. Sorry I stalled like so much. Okay, anyways. Alright, that's it. Alright, bye now. G-Night from the Rose Films channel, signing off. Hey, Pizza, how you doing?